What is up, my dudes? And one girl who's, well, at the front of the line right now, apparently. This is Bikes, Beards, and Brews. Let's kick that intro. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we kick this one off, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification. New videos are coming weekly. Ring that bell, you know when they drop. Let's get the other stuff out of the way. Want to save 10% on a Cardo communicator, or save some money on some Beyond Riders gear, or on some Hogworks gear? Then you should definitely check out my referral links down below. Want to support me like all these other do-gooders? Bam! Then you should definitely check out my coffee page and become part of the Brew Crew. I am messing up so bad because I'm just watching Dave in front of me like reenact all this stuff. So yeah, do all the stuff that I normally tell you to do. And there's Amazon links down below. Those are also for a good cause. Check those out, whatever. Get it, got it, cool, let's move on. All right guys, so we are in the third leg of our test runs. We have Anik up front, she is on the Fat Boy. We have Jerry, who is on the Lowrider ST. We have Dave on the Pan America ST. I am on the Breakout, and we've got Kyle on the Road Glide CVO. Before I even start this bike, this reminds me of Harley Davidson Myro, man. This bike totally reminds me of Mickey Rourke's bike, and I'm kind of okay with that, let me tell you. This is entertaining for sure.
Wait for me!
Anik's run away from us.
I know, I was like, wait for me!
She's like, I'm leading this pack, we're doing it.
Yeah.
Hey, we forgot Kyle.
There's a truck coming, I was like, I didn't want to like rip out this thing.
Are you caught up to us?
No.
No.
Oh, come on.
Pull over.
Give me a second.
Yep.
There's
Right.
like one car between us. Damn,
Hold
this
on,
is
we'll
nice.
pull over.
Oop, car coming out. Oop, you see me.
Are you past the truck yet?
Alright, I'm good.
All right. Well, just wait till that truck passes us.
Holy shit, this bike's smooth.
Like butter.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't want to like rip it into the field by accident, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna let that car go first.
It's all good. All right, so right out of the gate, this seating position is weird. Like, the butt's kind of back, I'm leaning a bit forward, the controls are forward. I'm basically sitting like a taco on this thing. I don't know what's going on. It's a cool bike though. It feels cool. The bars are definitely wide. That's an odd feeling for sure. But overall, it's interesting. Yeah, I think we're supposed to turn here. Honestly, let's turn here. This looks familiar.
Just nailed it.
We shall see. I don't know where we're just guessing, so I don't have maps or anything going on this bike, so we're just we're going by memory. I haven't been up this way in like a year, so I think this is the road we're supposed to go down. We might be lost in the White Mountains, who knows. But while we're doing that, Anik, never mind. I'm just gonna keep saying this on every single video, so if you're watching these in a row, you're hearing the same joke about Anik not being able to talk to us. I'm just gonna keep doing it until she breaks down and buys a Cardo. So, I don't know, who's behind Anik here? I can't see him.
I know.
All right, so
Jerry,
what are you thinking of the bike you're on?
I'm on the Lowrider ST. It is a little bit different than last year. Last year I had a problem with the air snorkel. It was kind of huge and like pushed my leg out further into the wind. This year it seems like it's a little more refined. It's nice and tucked up, and I like the new instrument panel. This little gauge, I guess, that they're on all the softails. Well, most of the softails. That's a pretty good improvement.
Nice. And Dave, you're on the Pan America. You did the CVO last year, and you actually handled it pretty well. This one's a little bit lower. How's it feeling for you?
I forgot how fun this thing is, to be quite honest. It's got great, solid giddy up and go. It's super responsive. Yeah, so far, I'm digging it.
Nice. And Kyle, what about that Road Glide CVO you got there?
Man, this thing is nice. It is like driving a Cadillac on two wheels. It's just like so smooth. it accelerates like nobody's business. I haven't even gotten a chance to like hit the throttle hard, but like, oh my god, this bike is just, I could sit on this thing for like days.
Nice. And I will say, with this Breakout, it has that fat tire on the back, but it's got the thinner tire on the front, and just flickability, like moving around on this thing, way better than the Fat Boy. So that double whammy of fat tires, that seems to be the issue. If you watched the last video, you heard me saying that's something that you don't want to be trying to carve up the twisties in. This actually feels a little bit more forgiving in the twisties and a little bit more flexible, and I'm digging that. So yeah, let's keep going, and we'll check back in with you guys pretty much instantaneously in your world.
Definitely a fan of the infotainment system and all that.
Oh yeah.
This is an amazing bike.
All right, guys. So I got this Breakout for a little bit longer. I gotta tell you, I would need to change the bars on this so bad if this was my bike. They would have to be up more and maybe even a little bit further back. It's a fun bike. Like, I've got it in sport mode. When I hit that throttle, I can feel that punch. But this seating position would get so uncomfortable so quick. I can predict it now. Overall though, I like that the speedometer and all that is a little bit higher up, so I'm not looking down at the gas tank like I was on the Fat Boy. So things are a little bit more accessible visibly on this. I dig that. Controls are great. Everything's where I want it to be. It's just that I would definitely raise the bars up, and at that point the gauge would get raised up, so that'd be even better. Again, I've mentioned in past videos, I love analog gauges. It's just the way I came up. It's what I enjoy the most. So I'm glad to see that on here. You also have the hybrid of like some other stuff, you know, the digital stuff just below it. So yeah, overall, fun bike. If you're looking at a Harley, I'd recommend trying this thing out. So yeah, I wish I had the camera on a minute ago because Anik just lit up that Fat Boy and flew past me. So I'm willing to say she is enjoying her time on the Harleys for sure. And again, that Fat Boy is not meant for cornering and stuff, and like she just blew by me, so she's feeling comfy on it for sure. I'll be interested to talk to her about that when we get towards our next stop and swap up bikes again. All right, Jerry, last year you did the Lowrider ST with a 131 on it. This year you got the 117. What are you thinking about the updates that they did with this bike?
Still like the bike. I like the airflow, air filter thing. It does better. I don't even know what I'm saying. The air guy is closer to the bike. It goes forward more, better legroom. The instruments are so much better, and this is a fun bike. I mean, it's ready to go.
Nice, thanks. All right, Anik, you just went on the Fat Boy and you actually tore it down the road past us all. What are you thinking about that Fat Boy?
I really took to it, I have to say. One of the things that I found impressive, it's kind of weird to say, but the floorboards made it so comfortable for me because I could position my feet wherever I wanted to, which allowed me to have more control over the bike and my seat positioning, so I just felt really comfortable. It is hard to turn in with that big fat ass tire in the rear, but otherwise it's a really comfortable ride.
Now, I just want to point out, I don't think I've seen or heard her this giddy when she was talking about the Honda she rode up on. Yeah. So just putting that out there.
Oh, wow.
All right. Dave, what did you think about your bike, man?
Man, this thing is fun. I gotta tell you, every single time we get on it, you get up and go. It's got great turn, great response. Yeah, I could see myself potentially on this, but I'm not getting rid of the Mistress.
Now, I do want to point out as well, and we did this last time, like the Pan Ams do sit a little bit higher, so like shorter people are worried about that. I've heard that as a common complaint. Dave, what's your inseam?
Yeah, my inseam's 30 inches, 32? Yeah, 32 inseam. So I got on it, no problem. You can ride it, no problem.
Fair enough. And Kyle, what about that Road Glide CVO?
Fantastic bike. It is an absolute machine. It is a work of art. For me personally, a little too much power, and like, you know, I think I'd probably spring for like a regular road glide, but I can see where like you really love to eat corners and just like rip this thing to shreds. It will give you the biggest smile on your face. But it is a very large and powerful machine, so.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're going to swap up again and go from there. So let's do it. Aside from that, what do you guys think? Sound off in the comments down below, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, share this video with friends, share it with family. Don't share it with Dave. He already knows it verbatim. But he loves this stuff anyway, trust me. And I'll see you all on the flip side.